We've heard from a lot of voters this political season, but no one has interviewed this one important demographic. This is the clown vote. I'm Patrick Castles. I'm joined by Banjo, Funshine, Professor Kaboom, Mr. Magico, Petunia, Holiday, Kiki Pum Pum, Banana Peel. Thank you all for being here. I'd like to start with a general question. By a show of hands, who plans to vote Democrat in this election? And by a honk of noses, who's thinking Republican? By a honk of noses?
My nose doesn't honk.
It's interesting to see the way that everyone is leaning. So just to get a visual representation of this, could you all actually lean the direction you're leaning? Professor Kaboom, you're leaning which way?
Back and to the left.
What does that represent?
Well, I kind of leaned to the left, typically, but back a little bit, because I want it to come to me.
Mr. Magico, what are clowns' stance on healthcare?
If you feel good, then you're healthy. You don't want to work sick. Mm-hmm. You try not to work sick. Children will make you sick. That's why I wear gloves.
Let me give you a scenario. There's a car accident.
Okay.
And a clown car is involved.
Right.
470 clowns are injured. Mm-hmm. Who pays for their health care?
It depends. Primarily, probably they would.
Moving on, a big topic this political season has been our dependence on foreign oil. What resource is most important to clowns?
I guess there's some sort of oil in the grease paint.
How many of you use seltzer?
Perrier actually is better.
Perrier,
yeah.
Perrier?
Of course, come on.
But you see the problem here. You're supporting we are dependent on foreign seltzer.
Well, and Canada Dry.
San Pellegrino.
Schweppes.
I heard British, I heard French, I heard Canadian. You see the problem here.
I think it's high time America comes up with a seltzer that serves
Exactly.
America.
If there was an American seltzer,
And then
I'd buy
a
it.
price, we can afford it.
Priced for
It's good,
consumers.
yeah.
Yeah, and clowns.
Should the government subsidize the seltzer industry?
Well, it would be
No.
helpful.
We have a disagreement here.
Why not? If we need that, and this is our government that we're paying taxes to, why not have the government help us out?
See, that's a
To
typical
help for
liberal
us.
clown response.
I am a typical liberal clown.
Banjo, you said that you are potentially a Republican clown, yes?
Yes, that's correct.
So you don't support affirmative action?
Well, no, that's not the point.
If the federal government stops offering financial aid to clown colleges, then aren't we creating a society where clowns born into privilege have an unfair advantage in the world of clowning? And furthermore, aren't we also creating a self-fulfilling prophecy where inner city clowns are unable to compete in the cutthroat clown market and are destined to live in clown slums, knowing their clown children, will have to do the same?
I subsidize my own education by working at McDonald's for 45 hours a week. I have a bachelor's and I'm working on my master's. So don't you dare sit there and tell me that it has to be subsidized. I worked my ass off to get where I am.
Easy for you to say as a white-faced clown.
I resent that.
And I resent it too.
Mr. Magico, this next question is for you. Let me give you a scenario. You're meeting Obama for the first time, and when out of nowhere, an assassin approaches, holding a key lime pie. Mm-hmm. Do you take a pie for the president?
Yes, I would. Seriously. I mean, I don't care. It could be Obama, it could be anybody else. I mean, the man's the president of the United States. I personally have a great deal of respect for that office. So yes, as an American, I would do that.
What about a bullet?
No.
I'm going to show you all some pictures of candidates, and I'd like you all to tell me what clown name you think would be best for them. Banana Peel.
Obam Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Saggy britches.
I think shiny forehead.
Denture Dan.
Shelley Bell?
And what kind of makeup do you think you would give her?
I think she needs like a little hat. Not
Yeah, like a tiny hat.
Well, how big the brim? Say when.
Smaller.
A little smaller.
Like
A little bit bigger. That's good.
right there.
Now, I'm going to show you a picture of a clown, and I'd like you to give me his president name.
President.
Linwood. Richard Linwood.
Richard Linwood.
Rosenblatt.
A Jewish clown president?
I don't think that's going to happen in our lifetime, though.
Clown president, maybe.
Clown
Jewish
before
president?
Jewish president. That's what I think.
Waski.
Petunia.
Yes.
Could you create a balloon animal that represents your feelings for Ron Paul?
Sure.
Wow, you're not pulling any punches, are you?
Nope.
Why don't you tell us what you really think?
I think this says it all.
Well, that about does it. I want to thank all of our panelists. I'm Pat Castles, and this has been the Clown Vote.